every day when you start out, you need to hit Gmail. You keep this tab open. You open a new tab. You click Google Classrooms. You click classwork. You click today's date. Click again. You need to read each slide to them and make sure that they click on every link and do everything that's asked of them. So the first thing, click on this link and go through all of the letters and sounds. So you click on the link, go to the YouTube video, you'll do all the letters and sounds. When that's done, you close out of here, and then you're back at the PowerPoint. Then you click on the link below and do the Seesaw, so that'll take you to the Seesaw website, and you do the Nonsense Word Fluency Practice 2 activity. Make sure to submit it. Then you go to the next slide, reading. Today you're going to listen to me read Purplicious and explain the entire 5-finger retail. Go back over the retail anchor chart, and then you click below and do the 5-finger retail activity on Seesaw. Then you go here, you do Raz Kids. They need to log in and read for 15 to 20 minutes. Then you go here and you do Popcorn Words. So they need to do their 4-page today, and then they can either go through their own flashcards, or they can click here and they can go through this PowerPoint of flashcards. So they have all of those if they would prefer to go through them that way. You can close out of that. If you just want a list of the words, you can click this link down here, and that has all of the words that they need to know by the end of kindergarten. Then you go to the next slide. This is writing. So it tells you everything you need to do. The whole point of doing this is so that they can inform their readers about a topic they know about, and they need to know today about where sea turtles live. So they need to click on it, listen to me read it, then they need to click on this to look at the anchor chart, then they need to do their Where Sea Turtles Live paper. I would recommend you guys all click on this to look at my example of my writing, so that you know how their writing should look and what standards to hold them to. But not only that, every single kiddo needs to check their success criteria. So this bottom link, they also have their own copy of it. It is so important that they are checking this. They all know very well how to do this because we've been practicing it for a while. So make sure that they check that and do all of those things. The biggest thing I think right now would be that the sentence has a main idea and a detail. So every sentence needs to talk about sea turtles and then a detail about the sea turtles. When you're done with this, you go to the next slide. That is math. This shows you an example of what they're going to be doing, but first they need to start with doing their counting routine. It is so important. They have to be able to count to 100. They have to be able to count by 5s and 10s. They need to know all of these numbers. If we were to just point to a number, they need to know what number that is. So this counting routine is super crucial. Then you can go over these anchor charts about teen numbers, and then down here is the directions for what you're going to do today for math. Then you go to the next page. I tried to contact the majority of you to get you guys logged in today so that we won't have any problems tomorrow. But what you're going to do is you're going to click this link, and I'm going to point this out right now. Here's the login information down here on this PowerPoint if you can't get logged in. So you click here. It's going to take you, unless you've already logged in. If you haven't logged in, it won't take you to this page. But if you have, this is the page, and then you would click on your name. And all the kids are going to do today is just explore. I just want them to play around on here and see what there is. Eventually, I am going to be posting things they need to do in my lessons. I've already put some stuff in there, but they don't need to do that today. So I just want them playing around. So yeah, if you've not logged in, the login information is right here on the PowerPoint. And then you are finished. But on top of this, please make sure to still be reading 15 to 20 minutes every night. Have your kid read to you because they are at that point in the year where they should be reading to you. Thank you guys for everything.